This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
Contractors on the new mini hospital in Exuma are shooting for a summer completion, but that might be hindered due to some logistical challenges. Senior government officials toured the facility on Friday to get a progress report on construction. Deputy Prime Minister the Honourable Philip Davis led a tour of the new hospital facility on Exuma Friday, which will bring adequate health care to the Central Bahamas. The 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art mini hospital is expected to house 10 beds, an emergency and trauma room, a morgue, dental facilities and other vital health care elements. The construction cost is pegged at approximately $14 million. The Deputy Prime Minister told ZNS News that he's impressed by the workmanship.
It has all what I call the amenities and facilities that's necessary to deliver proper and holistic health care for the persons and residents of Exuma. It's an impressive building. It's a question of staffing it and maintaining it.
And speaking of staffing, Member of Parliament for Exuma Anthony Moss believes Exuma residents will take advantage of the employment opportunities about to come on stream. Contractor Vernon Wells says he's set substantial completion for February, but Moss says the hospital won't be up and running until December.
Some 16 months ago, there was nothing here. So today I'm very pleased to see where we are today. I want to say to the people of Exuma and throughout the Bahamas, continue to make yourselves ready for the opportunities of which we will have here at these facilities.
What we're trying to do now is we're shooting for a substantial completion date of the end of February. It's a little tight because we've already had a little setback on some stuff that has to be added. Whether we can acquire those items in enough time to meet that end of February, that remains to be seen.
Well, still talking Exuma, Ministry of Tourism officials hosted Exuma's boating community to a reception yesterday. Visitors thoroughly enjoyed the festivities as they were treated to authentic Bahamian cuisine and culture. As our #1 industry, tourism celebrates its 50th anniversary this year, we asked some of the visitors what keeps them coming back.
We came last year and we left our boat here and we're enjoying this summer, this winter here. It's a great place to be.
We decided to become cruisers and we were living in the Keys and we met a lot of people that said this is the best place to be, and it is.
We started Freeport, we did the Berry Islands, and then we did Nassau and the Exumas.
We go to most of the islands in the Bahamas, but the Exumas are the prettiest by far.
The people. Y'all are very friendly, always helpful, can always help us out, give us information.
I came here on my honeymoon about 40 years ago, and I still love it.
40 years? What has made you return every year during those 40 years?
Well, we have a family home here, which is nice. It's passing down in generations. We're up to the 4th generation now.
I love it. The people here, this event tonight with these kids playing music, it made me cry.
A special service was held on Abaco to celebrate tourism's Golden Jubilee. Tourism Permanent Secretary Harrison Thompson explained during a service held at the parish of St. John the Baptist Anglican Church in Marsh Harbour how tourism developed in Abaco since before independence. He noted that Abaco has a high rate of return visitors, upwards of 70%, which tells of the island's visitor satisfaction that is also evident in the high-end resort developments, either now open or under development. North Abaco MP Renato Curry indicated at the service that Abaco has in excess of 42 hotels and over 1,000 rooms, based on stats in the Hotel Licensing Department for 2011. Developments such as Baker's Bay, Winding Bay, and Schooner Bay are encouraging the increase in the strong second homeowners market that exists on the island. Well, the College of the Bahamas is gearing up to celebrate its 40th anniversary in grand style this year. It was back on October 30th, 1974, when Parliament, through an act, created the College of the Bahamas, which will soon be the University of the Bahamas. To reflect on this milestone, Vice President of Advancement, Dr. Ian Strawn, released several special awards that will honor those persons instrumental in the growth and development of the college over the years.
Key components of our celebration is an effort to honor 40 outstanding alumni, and we've already begun the process of nominations, and we want the public to know that we want their participation in this process. If they would go to our main website, cob.edu.bs, on the main page there's a link which will allow you to download a form, and this form would allow you to nominate yourself or nominate some other alumnus of the College of the Bahamas who you feel has certainly made the institution of the College of the Bahamas proud through their efforts, and who has made themselves built a reputation of respect within a number of different professional fields.
Now, the deadline for nomination is February 7th. Dr. Strawn says all 40 nominees will be recognized throughout the year. 5 of them will be inducted into the college's Hall of Fame and later recognized during the Flamingo Ball set for June 14th at the Malia Nassau Beach Resort. Meantime, Dr. Strawn says the college will also honor past and present college administrators and stage weekly calendar events for Nassau and Northern Bahamas campuses.
The College of the Bahamas was built through an amalgamation of institutions such as the San Salvador Teachers College and the Bahamas Teacher Training College and others. And then there was a later amalgamation with the Hotel Training College. The college has gone through various stages of evolution, from offering associate degrees to now offering bachelor's degrees to now offering our own master's degrees. And a lot of people have been instrumental in making that happen. And we want to stop and not just honor the outstanding alumni, but to honor the staff and the faculty and the administrators, living or departed, with us or having gone on in their careers or having retired, who were instrumental in making this institution what it is today. And so we are instituting this year what we're calling the Flamingo Heritage Awards, which will be given to 2 members of staff, 2 members of faculty, and 2 members of administration.
Well, that does it for this portion of the news. Stay tuned. Julian Gibson is up next with sports from Exuma.